Well, I'm still up on the hill actually. Thought I'd film this bit for you. And I'm going to swing around towards the Wharetoto 5B. This is the same section of Swede that was, it overlaps the other film that I took about 5 minutes ago. And this is still, in the background there, you might see scrub to your right. Up to your left there is the start of the 5B, pine trees. And they actually go right along. I'm going to try and film this best I can. And we swing around to our left slowly, so as we could capture the picture in a better way than normally. So I'm swinging to my left, and I'm slowly going to swing to the Ripia River area, and you will see the fog-covered area below us there. It still hasn't lifted yet, and I think it's an awesome photo. I'm now coming into the area where the Ripia starts actually just below that the knob to your right there. So it's in this area that it starts and heads off down to the Mohaka. To the right of this film in here is Peter Pickett's hut, where he used to stay. I understand he's passed away now, and I knew Peter Pickett quite well, and I called in there quite a lot and took photographs with him and spent some time with him. In fact, I bought a dog off him, one of his blue mills. So there's the valley, and we swing around here. I'm having trouble getting this filmed. Down below here is also the whole valley. All these hills up on to the left here is where we hunted while we were staying here. I spent a lot of my teenage days hunting these hills down this side. Either I was walking with my dogs, and most of my time was spent walking all these hills way down the bottom. That's Tamatai, way down the back, and I used to walk right down there, and did a lot of hunting or just walking around with my dogs actually, and I'd either sleep in the grass and come back overnight, back to the house. Mum and Dad used to get a bit concerned, but I saw nothing wrong, and that's really how I learned to hunt. I just slept out in the grass. Whatever clothes I had on, that was it. So that's the main outlet to the Mohaka River, and of course ultimately down through Wairo. Somewhere I'm going to try and pinpoint that Otumakio maunga that ties in with Runanga. That ties in with our Runanga land somewhere through that direction. It's not easy to pick it up because I'm just sitting inside the truck. So yeah, that's the best I can do to show you where we used to live. Well, we had two houses in here. We built two houses while we were staying here. We also built two huts further downstream. One of those have gone. The second hut is still there, and I want to spend some time within the next few months or so renovating that hut, and maybe getting it for some of our whānau to use as a base and do some possuming, and generally looking for animals, I suppose. Most of our animals go to the marae when we have tangi down the pa. That's where they go. I know mine does when I get a chance. And so it isn't like the hunters who come in here and they take their animals home back to Auckland. They get them processed and they sell them into the restaurants. So they're really getting their money back when they pay for hunting in this place by doing exactly that. They may take 4 or 5 animals out and take them to the processors and non-sell them. So they're not losing anything. Whereas ours go to our people and feed them. So there's a big difference. And I'd like to see some changes taking place about the administration and the present operations controlling these lands down our Wharetoto property. And as shareholders, and I'm a shareholder, my family's in 5B, as Dad's will went. My dad is Taupo Karaitiana. He passed away in 1958. And I guess he left me here to do all this. And that's why I'm up here early hours of the morning. I left 4 o'clock this morning because I wanted to go to Runanga as well. So again, I just swing this around to where I started. And that's my entrance into here. And don't tell Stevenson's because, or the trustees, because they might put the cops on me. I end up in jail. Thank you very much, people, and thank you for your time.